What's up, YouTube?
Hey guys, it's Tomby, and this is my friend Marley.
What are we?
We're
lovers.
We're both potters, and we actually met at the pottery studio that I used to go to, but Marley still goes.
I still go.
Yeah, we've been best friends ever since.
Yeah. Today we're watching... Help.
Today we're watching the Great Pottery Throwdown, which has been talked about a lot in our community studio, but neither of us have actually watched it. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. Let's start watching.
Let's jump in.
Pottery is all around us, irreplaceable in our day.
Okay, the thing that is gonna be hard about this is that they are British. It's gonna be hard to let that go.
Pottery is almost as good as sex. It's so physical and so fantastic.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's better than sex, really.
Is pottery better than sex? No.
Keith has been at the wheel for over 30 years.
Keith gets it in. Oh my god.
I don't know. This is the opening of the show. This is the first, 10 seconds
This is what
of the
I
show.
say when I mean, people from England are freaks.
There's quite often times when I've looked at a certain shape and it will move me to tears.
So he's the guy.
Yeah.
We've heard that this man cries frequently.
We have been told that. Who doesn't get moved to tears by clay? It's better than sex.
He said it's not better than sex. So he
Well,
must...
does he ever cry after sex?
I was gonna say he probably cries every time.
This is where it all began, in Stoke-on-Trent. And what better place than the longest continuously running pottery in the whole of Stoke-on-Trent?
Where is Stoke-on-Trent? How can you be like, this is the oldest pottery place on... Where is that?
How old is that?
Yeah, that's like being like, oh, this is the oldest pottery studio in Burbank. You're like, okay.
Jim is a painter and decorator from Bognor Regis.
I think they used to.
I'll say it. Wait.
Bognor Regis?
Yeah, wait, go back. Are they making shit up now?
Also, it just says Jim. It doesn't say anything else.
From Bristol.
It is quite primal. It's a very sexual feeling when you're working with clay.
I don't like him. I bet, he gives me the vibe that they didn't even ask him,
Yeah, it was unsolicited.
Yeah, he was just
statement.
they were like, hey, so why do you do pottery? And he was like, because I fuck the clay.
It's a very sexual feeling when you're working with clay.
Retired Major Tom feels exactly the same way.
But I can tell you, it takes me a lot longer to throw a pot.
What's wrong with them?
This topic has literally never come up when we were in the studio together.
They're all like, oh, I'm going on a show about pottery, so I'm going to need to tell people that I have sex. Because they're not going to think I do.
Sandra's a community project manager from Leeds.
I sew, I knit, I got into pottery. It's normal, isn't it?
That was the only reasonable person.
She's us.
Look at you all look gorgeous. It's so exciting. Welcome then to Middleport Pottery. I can't wait to see what incredible creations are going to be birthed in this very room.
Birthed.
With the whole sex theme, I think actually she's right on target.
Right, the first main task is to throw a set of 5 bowls.
The finished bowls have got to fit inside each other and they need to be fired, decorated and presented to us at the end of the week.
I normally pot in a garage and it's freezing. I love the feel of my hands, even in the winter when it's bitterly cold in the pottery.
I hate doing pottery in the winter.
Yeah. And we're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And this empty little shed, my brother had his eyes on it.
Now that's a sad looking studio.
It's mostly empty.
That looks like...
And she's just facing a wall.
Mm-hmm. Girl, put a poster up, do something.
Dad bought me my wheel for my 30th birthday. He's always been quietly supportive.
I was just proud of her.
We're really learning a lot about this man. Why is that?
I like the just shot of him sitting completely motionless.
Oh, and they kept on that shot for so
It
long.
was really long. And now he's just
Do it,
sitting
do it.
in the tractor. Okay.
I'm worried for Dad. He's still in the tractor. I can't do an accent.
Clay that isn't properly centred will form lopsided bowls.
I don't think any of them know how to center. Did you see that?
Hers isn't even connected to the wheel.
Everyone starts somewhere.
And maybe your first time throwing is on TV.
Right.
To be fair, I feel like if someone was watching me center with a camera, I would, like, choke a little bit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So you bring the plate up, it's centering, and it helps the particles to be in the same direction.
She knows how to do it, because she's the only reasonable person here. She's my ride or die right now.
Matthew is also making a few additions.
Matthew, you're off the show!
They're like, how can we make this show as sexual as possible?
They were like, Matthew, you're shaking that. Can you lower it a little bit? Can you lower it a little bit more? Oh my god.
It's kind of like traditional Mediterranean style and like medieval English.
Those are two completely different things.
What?
They're not even close at all.
I'm pissed that no one was like, Matthew, what the fuck are you talking about?
They cut it out already.
I'm the lead singer of a band called Slim Jim and the Wildcards.
Is that Florian Gadsby?
It's the opposite of my potty. It's the noisy part of my personality.
Wow.
I love him.
It's the noisy part of my personality.
Why was that actually kind of hot?
You've got about 10 minutes. You can do this bowl in 10 minutes, okay?
I can't. I have to give up.
No, don't give up. Just keep going.
No, I think she does need to give up.
It's quite a traditional technique, the pulling of a handle, and it'll show real control and consistency.
The hair is going crazy.
It's like it was like a flat plane.
They did him dirty. Oh my god, they're not nice in this show. His hair doesn't always look like that. That was mean. They did not need to do that. Oh my god.
There are similarities between pottery and sex.
Wait, why are these people sex freaks? They're like, this is boring, so we need to trick people into thinking it's interesting. Can you talk about sex the whole time?
I wouldn't describe it as a sensual feeling necessarily. It's a very...
Sexual feeling. It's not sensual. It's deeply horny and sexual.
It's deeply horny.
It's a very pleasurable feeling.
She said it was a pleasurable feeling.
Off the show.
Oh, Nigel, you look quite at home there, I must say.
That's...
I have no words.
I didn't expect there to be so much sexual harassment in the show.
I know.
I feel like I have grounds for a lawsuit.
Did your wife ever do pottery with you?
No.
Do you guys ever fuck in
You
the
guys
studio?
ever fuck the clay?
Wait, there's so much left still.
I want to go home.
Normally on these, I put like a little tip for your thumb.
What did he just do? What was that?
Did he eat the clay?
He was like...
Stop that. Right.
What if he has like a tongue piercing and he's like adding texture to the clay?
I want to kill you.
Number 6. Proportion of what they've tried to do with the handle shape. And the
No, seriously, has she ever done pottery before? No, seriously. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like she took one class. They're like, get on the show.
If you go to my friends' houses, you'll see my work everywhere. I make them buy it.
She said I make them buy it.
I think she did. That's awesome.
I love her. Oh my god, I need to be more like her.
Yeah, dude, same.
But Matthew's biggest bowl still has a crack problem.
Maybe I should disguise it with a handle.
That was a gigantic crack.
That was that was not a little crack.
That was a crevasse. Was it required for them to all use slip? Because why did it look like they all had that?
I was gonna say they're doing a lot of slip stuff.
They're all going for that Mediterranean medieval English look. And also, he's been doing this for so long.
It looks like he trimmed the other ones already.
Okay.
He didn't put a foot on them. Why wouldn't he put a foot on a bowl? I'm like, I don't know. They look very round. They look like they wouldn't be stable.
Maybe that's how they were in
medieval
England.
Yeah. You're right.
Middleport had a whole army to get this job done, and they're known as kiln men. And here's ours. His name's Rich. It's Rich's job to take the dried kitchen bowls to our kiln room and fire them.
He trips.
Oh my god.
As safely as possible for that biscuit fire.
Did they put their drying room like as far away from the kiln as possible? And then they're like, yeah, Rich, you got it. Yeah, Rich, don't worry about it.
And they only gave him this tiny box. It's like, he has to go back and
carry
forth
them one at a time, Rich.
20 times.
Yeah. Rich was like, can I have a PA to help me? Like, no. You're the kiln man.
Complicated and different steps.
We can't watch this part. This is we're never gonna make it through this. This is so much filler. Okay.
I'm quite glad it hasn't split in half, really.
Cool.
I like her.
Cool.
I've got some rather lovely additions.
I've never seen a crack like that. I didn't know it could do that.
I've never seen that either.
Oh my god.
The success rate is extremely low.
I'm like, why didn't they make duplicates? And then so many people have cracks. I'm like, is it your guys' fault? Or like, is
They're
the drying room like drying it too quickly?
They're
What's
also
going
not
on?
like little cracks. That pot was full.
They're not little cracks.
5 minutes, guys. Then we're going to get these babies down to the kiln.
Flibbledy-deedledy, biddledy-bee.
God, you forget you're watching a British show and they don't let you. Heebledy-deebledy, beebledy-boob.
Flibbledy-deedledy, biddledy-bee.
She says it so fluidly.
Deep breath, because I run a serious risk of losing this part of the pot in the glaze.
Buddy.
That is truly the worst crack I've ever seen.
Buddy.
Kate and Keith have set one final challenge.
Who's winning?
17 over here.
20 over here, guys, with Jim.
20. Show off.
5 minutes left of this throwdown.
That's how I get my stuff off the wheel.
3.
Come on, last one.
2. 1.
Whoa. Yes.
That's it.
Love the bell.
I do love the bell.
Our kiln man Rich will now count how many egg cups each potter has thrown from their hump.
Why does Rich have to count them?
He's the best counter we got. Best counter I've ever seen in my life. Now we have the big question. Will he cry?
Oh.
I'm gonna
important.
say
It's the first episode, he has to.
Joanna, bring your bowls up to the front, please.
that flashback sequence was crazy.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Go back.
No, it's not worth it.
the fire transition.
They're really like, look at where we started.
The red.
The red. They're getting creative with the editing.
Really, this crack, it's down to preparation.
Why did she point out this crack as opposed to the other one?
Wait, is that not?
No, the other one's like a circle.
Oh
on
yeah.
The entire base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they haven't even brought that up. Yeah, they didn't. God.
She said, I'm bad at this.
Perfect, wobbly base, off centre, bottom heavy, top heavy.
Yeah.
You said it all for us, Raker.
I thought they were gonna be like, oh, haha, like.
I think she thought that too.
Look at the lovely patterns inside.
Is the lovely patterns in the room with us right now?
I was gonna say, it looks like bedding from 2015.
It looks like the background for like a wolf drawing.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
I made the mistake because I was so nervous.
I'm actually really impressed, Jane.
Thank you very much.
They're really good.
Can you tell us about the pattern?
We got a tear.
He said, they're actually good.
They're actually good. He He said he starts crying because he's like, I didn't think I would see anything good today. I'm so relieved.
Why does it make you cry?
I think because out of the 10 of you,
you're the only good one.
Out of the 10 of you, you could see you. Out of the 10 of you, I could see that you were so nervous. You were so nervous.
Yes.
And you've just excelled yourself.
That was really sweet.
That's sweet.
We've had everything from tough love to tears, but now we need the judges to have a little powwow. So in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind...
I don't think you can say that anymore. I don't think that's allowed. Wow.
The top potter for this week goes to Tom.
They love Tom. They love him.
Tom is their guy.
They are a ride or die for Tom.
Yeah.
The person leaving the pottery today is... It's Reka.
That's fine.
She seems so relieved. She's like, thank you. I don't know how to do pottery. You know what her stuff reminded me of? You know when, like, vloggers would get cyberbullied, so they'd write, like, hate comments on their face? They'd be like, ugly, fat, unfunny. It feels like she did that to her own pieces.
Too skinny.
Yeah.
Too
beautiful.
Too masked.
Yeah. Yep.
It was very sad for you to go.
It's really sad you've...
Oh my god, they're like, it's so sad you have to go. She's like, it's not. She's like, I'm good.
Yay. Okay, that was episode 1 of the Great Pottery Throwdown.
I think it's true to pottery in the sense that, like, God, it took a long time.
It took a long time. We've been here for hours. Not exaggerating.
Yeah. I'm so hungry.
Are we gonna do this again?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I would say let's have some coffee for sure.
Yeah. Need like a Red Bull.
Yeah. Did you like the show? Did you like us watching the show? Do you want more of this? Do you want less of this? Do you hate me? You never want to see me again? I would take it like that woman did, where I'd be like, yeah.
Leave your comments down below. So yeah, please. Oh my God, can you do that? Can you do the like?
Yeah. Wait, what am I saying? Like and subscribe?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Absolutely smash that subscribe button to become a part of Studio Tomby Nation. We'll see you back here whenever.
Yep. Sounds good. Bye.
Bye. I don't watch anything that didn't come from the USA. I love the red, white, and blue.
The UK, the flag is also red, white, and blue.